I was locked up with a guy who used to run HR for his company. So every year he was tasked with going through a giant stack of applications from recent college grads and trying to figure out who would be a good hire, who would be a good addition to the company. At first he looked at the colleges. Is it an Ivy League school? Is it a bad school? Then he looked at their grades, then he looked at their extracurricular activities, or then he looked at their major, and finally he settled on one metric that didn't depend on any of that. The only thing he wanted to know was whether they had gone to college far away from home. Because what he found was people who stayed in their hometown to go to school, or even in their home state, they never really launched. And so when they were doing projects, they required supervision, or they were always asking for permission, or they were always trying to get help on things. Whereas the people who just up and moved halfway across the country, or all the way across the country, they were independent thinkers. They were willing to take on a project to do something new, and they didn't need the hand-holding. So as I'm now less than a month from getting off probation and actually being free to go anywhere and do anything, I'm starting to itch to go somewhere radically new and different. The thing is, I can do the nonprofit work I do from anywhere. And I got a book deal, but I can write a book from anywhere. I can do the consulting work from anywhere.